Hey, what is up? Clan Wars Iron Age, twice a year, once during the summer and once during the winter. Clan War events where you can win exclusive reward tanks, and it happens over 14 days, and this time it starts on July the 18th to August the 1st, where the main prize is going to be Clan Wars reward tanks. No chieftain this time, but your regular tanks, starting with the Caro Combattimento, a 907, a VK M60, 121B, T95E6. Now, the most popular tank that, or the best tanks that you want to get if you don't already have it, in this order: the 907 first, pick the VK second, pick the T95E6 third, or the 121B. But the 121B you can get during in the bond market, in the bond shop, so you don't really need to pick it in a reward tank during the campaign. Two ways to earn reward tanks, of course: either for free or you try to buy it in the auction. There are limited numbers of tanks allocated depending on which region you're playing in. On NA, there are 1,600 allocated reward tanks and 1,050 tanks for auction. In EU, 5,500 reward tanks, 3,500 for auction. On the Chinese server, 3,600 reward tanks, 2,400 on auction. On the Russian server, the biggest server of all, 16,000 reward tanks, 10,500 for auction. On the APAC region or SEA region, 1,000 reward tanks and 600 for auction. Also, you have secondary premium tanks that you can craft. They're usually not the best tanks, but this time you have a 50 TP and a KV4 Kreslevsky, which is totally not worth it. So if you want to craft a tank, you craft the 50 TP, KV4 if you already have the 50 TP. Also, you can craft some purple or bond turbo. Kind of sucks a little bit, but it is still and a good turbo. It is not better than the what's the pink turbo, because the purple turbo you need to pay bonds to demount it, while the pink turbo you just pay gold to demount it and move it on to another tank. Another gift, another prize is the 121B 3D skin, which is visually looks really cool and not over the top. It is more historic. It's got that vibe, it's got that cage armor around the turret, looks really cool. Other prizes include 3,000 bonds, 7 days premium, 3 million credits, 3 female crew, training books, personal reserves, 5 clan styles, and some older 3D styles for the M60 and the VK. Of course, you can't win all of these prizes unless you are finishing right on top and earn all the tokens or all the fame points that you need to trade for all these prizes. If you don't have all the maximum amount of clan fame points or personal fame points, you can't get 100% of all these prizes anyway. But other than that, you also get clan gold, which is like 1.6 million on NA. On EU, it's 4.2 million. On Chinese server, it's 4.5 million. On RU server, 7.2 million. On Southeast Asia, 1 million gold. Now, earning a reward tank is not easy for majority of the players. You also need to try and get an auction permit, so that you can maybe get an auction going after the event is over, because not a lot of people will get these reward tanks. Now, the format is 15v15, and to be honest with you, if you want to earn a reward tank, you need to be playing basically 8 hours a day, and you need to win more than 50% of your games with your clan. So it's not easy at all. The clans earn fame points both in the battle and for strategic decisions that your commanders make. This means some strategy and planning is involved. Managers planning the the lands to attack. It's very important. The field is divided into 3 fronts, which is like the basic front, advanced front, and elite front, and then every front has specific or different bonuses and number of fame points depending whether you win or lose. So managers play a big role in making this work for the clan. Now you play for personal fame points and clan fame points. You manage your own fame points, and the commanders will manage the clan fame points. The key to success is finding the right clan. You need to be in an active clan, which means you can put in at least 2 teams at all times. Here's a clue to find a good team. Check out your advances tab and check out the clans that are playing. Active clans means clans that get a lot of games. On top of active clans, you need to know what you're doing as well. So you need to make sure that your clans have good callers, good commanders, able to work together. Get a clan that has good communication skills. They have battle plans, they have Excel sheets that have planned in advance. Join clans that have a lot of players in the clan. More than 70 players means this clan has a good chance of putting out 3 teams at all times. You gotta trust your managers to make the calls for the clan. You have to do as you're told. Make sure that you follow instructions well. Try not to get into a fight with your commanders or with the rest of your team. Remain cordial with your team and bite your tongue if you feel the need to criticize your team, even you're certain you're 100% correct at the time. Just keep communications flowing and keep your mood good, because the Clan Wars events last for 2 weeks. You need to make sure that everybody's working together during that 2 weeks, because a lot of clans implode during the 2 weeks of Clan Wars because they don't get along with each other. They feel like they're not getting enough games and all get bullshit. So try to keep your communications open, try to work together, try to stay cordial. Very important. Lastly, make sure you have all your tanks lined up, all your tanks ready. You need chieftains, you need 279Es, you need 277s, CS 907, 140s, EBRs, SCONgs, 50Bs, E100, STBs, 121, maybe Manticore, E3, E4, 268 version 4, STRV, and lastly an IS7. Now run the equipment that your clans want you to run. Examples, a lot of your commanders want turbos on your medium tanks and heavy tanks, and hardening is also a very popular equipment for your heavy tanks. This is a long event. If you want to be prepared, make sure you join advances and find the clans that are active and are always busy. Hope you found this information interesting and useful for you guys, and have a good Clan Wars ahead. See you on the next video. Bye bye.